What's up YouTube, Tim Madden here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get the job and money you deserve in the marketplace during tough economic times. So Tim, are people getting job offers this week? Yes, and I'm actually going to show you how they did it, what their results were, how long it took them during these tough economic times. It is possible. And hey, if you don't know me, over the past decade, I've placed or led a team that's placed over 8,000 people, worked at the largest Fortune 500 executive placement firm in the world, and owned my own successful firm before I got committed to career coaching, helping individuals land their next six-figure job in 90 days. And if you'd like to know exactly do that, in the description, there's a link. Check it. And if you would like to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. So look, the country is experiencing serious economic troubles right now, right? Or are they? Which companies are actually seeing these tough times? Tourism, hospitality, right? And just a few other industries. But how's manufacturing doing, right? We can't even get enough toilet paper to people, enough food. How's baking doing? Hey, people are spending lots of money, right? The chief guy at Walmart, I don't know his name, basically said, hey, guys, stop treating it like it's the Black Friday on steroids, right? Companies are still out there doing business. You think healthcare organizations need people right now? Yes. And those are the stories I'm going to share with you before we get started into some tips, right? We got 3 job offers this week in my coaching program. Today is March 20th, right? In the middle of the so-called pandemic. One is John. I'm going to throw his video in the descriptions too if you want to hear more of the story, but he was a healthcare executive who was making $100K and just got a job at a school. University of Texas making $175,000. And if you want to see his journey again, it's down below. Schools are still hiring people even though they're still shut down. They know that this is going to pass. We have Jamie who got a job for $200K at Bank of America, right? And we have another software professional who got a job making $250, chance new, $250. He got a $50K sign-on bonus split in installments, and he works for a software company out of San Diego. Look, companies are still hiring people, right? All right, so your first tip of the day. Regardless of what's happening in the world at any given time, most people are not taking massive action. And that's what I teach my coaching program. How much can we do? Most people say, hey, I'm going to apply for a couple jobs today, right? I'm going to apply for a couple jobs. I hate my job today. What would it take to do this to your job search? How many people do you think are thinking about a new job, a new career, a new industry right now? Probably not a lot. You are literally in probably the best time ever to try to get a hold of people for these opportunities. Because, hey, if you followed me for a little bit, you know that people I work with and people at these high levels, right, making 100, 200, 300K, they don't find these jobs online. They have to network and collaborate with people. Now's the perfect time to do that, right? Most of these individuals are at home, right? They're at home, they're dealing with their kids, they're doing a little bit of business, a little bit of work from home. Now's the time to get a hold of them and tell them why they should hire you, right? No one's doing this right now. Probably not a lot of people are even applying online, right? So is your resume updated? Is your LinkedIn upgraded? Headhunters like me, right? Recruiters, etc. They're at home still searching for people right now. And not a lot of people, the attention is not on this, right? On the job thing. So, hey, put forth a lot of attention, right, on your job search. If you want to be successful, this could be the best time to get a job literally in the past decade. All right, another tip. Self-preservation. Most people are just save all the money, buy all the stuff, let's sit and do nothing while it passes. Said no successful person ever, okay? Do not focus on self-preservation. Hey, make sure you're prepared, but focus on abundance, right? Most people are focused on financial uncertainty. Successful people understand that these times, right, when some markets, some industries contract, are awesome opportunities to take from those that are taking a defensive posture, right? The people at home saying, well, I'm going to work from home for a couple days. I'm going to do my thing, go get my coffee. Guys, now is the best time to focus on your job search, to really get committed and say, hey, what companies do I want to target right now? What are the booming companies that are hiring? Who are those hiring managers at those organizations? How can I find them on LinkedIn? How can I, message them, right? How can I capture their attention? Hey, if they don't message me back on my first message, what creative thing can I say the second time and the third time and the fourth time to get their attention so I can get that job offer during these tough times? Look, folks, these are things that you have to do if you want to make your dreams come true. And now is a perfect time to do that. Get a hold of these people. And look, last tip for you. We live in a society that promotes contraction most of the time, right? Like when something bad happens, ugh! And when it does support expansion, by the time Trump does say, the market's back, it's doing well, and etc., hey, it's too late, right? Just like Uber, just like all these stuff. I'm sure you've heard of all these stories, Tesla, Bitcoin. Man, if I'd have just got in when Bitcoin was 50 cents and now it's 18 grand, oh my God, I'd be a millionaire. If only Uber, if only Facebook, if only. How many times do you want to keep saying this to yourself? When you're 80 years old, if only I would have went back and got my MBA and been a director, a VP, and then a CEO. If only I would have not stayed in my job for 10 years that I hated, that they never promoted me at, where I was a director, right? How many if onlys do you have right now? If only I would have focused my job and my job search, right? My career search, when no one else was. Wow, where could I be right now? Who could I got a hold of? Who could I have built relationships with during this time? So, hey, in closing, if your career is a priority to you, guys, wake up. Forget all this stuff. How can you be committed to your job search right now? How can you get a hold of people? Because I guarantee you no one's doing it. This is what successful people do. This is what successful CEOs do. Hey, I'm the CEO of Orange Theory, right? Crap. Orange Theory is a fitness club, if you don't know. We've had to close all our locations. How can we instill 1 million people, right, go to these gyms? But how can I still serve these people? How can I still get money and keep my business afloat? Hey, guys, we're going online. Everyone's online anyway. That's what successful people are doing. Successful people are not just saying, hey, we're closing everything. We're taking time off. Okay? So, hey, be one of those successful people. Be committed to your goals and your dreams that you want to have. Right now is a phenomenal opportunity. All right, in closing, if you like videos like this, hit the subscribe button below and let me know, hey, what are you struggling with, right? Is it your resume? Is it your LinkedIn profile? Is it getting a hold of people? Is it talking about money? Is it maybe interviewing? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to make a specific video of what you're struggling with so I can aid you in your career journey. Lastly, well, I already said that, but there's one more. If you want to join our Facebook community where I go live daily providing tips and tricks to help you succeed, or maybe you want to be part of our LinkedIn group where we collaborate with directors, VPs, and CEOs and network, right? Because we know that's all how we get jobs. Those links are below in the description, and I'll see you next time.